Let's welcome everybody to another exciting edition of the Madiba official show here with me. Here, the Madiba official. It's time for us to come your way with the latest news happening in Ghana football. So please, if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly do us a favor by subscribing to the channel. And please, after you are done subscribing, make sure you turn on the bell over there. So in case of any new video, you'll be notified as soon as possible. We really appreciate each and every one of you, your efforts, your time, and everything that you wasted on us. We really appreciate each and every effort of you. You can please help out by also sharing the video, leaving your comments under the comment section. You can like the show if you like content. Without wasting my time, let's start the show from the camp of the former captain of the Black Stars of Ghana, that is Stephen Appiah. You can remember, not a long time ago, that Stephen Appiah made this statement that some of the former players have been aligned out of the current football administration, and a lot of people came in to lambast him, including Nana Oduro-Safo. And according to Aldo Isaka, who himself is a former national team player, especially with under 17, where he won a cup for Ghana. According to him, if you touch Stephen Appiah, it means you've touched about 1,000 of Ghanaians. So some of them will not sit aloof for Stephen Appiah to have his reputation dented. So whoever thinks he can come after Stephen Appiah and not be dealt with should have a written that they will not sit aloof for Stephen Appiah to have his name being dented by anybody, not Oduro-Safo, not anybody in the Ghana football scope. So if you think what Stephen Appiah said is a bitter pill for you, kindly chill up and find a place for yourself, because Stephen Appiah is somebody that they respected because of what he did for Ghana and also what he has been doing for himself. Let's move on into the camp of the darling boy of Ghana football. Kudus Mohammed, the darling boy of Ghana football. Kudus Mohammed has been out for some 4 matches now for Ajax Amsterdam after he got injured in the Dutch Cup whilst playing for that is Ajax over there on the 9th of this month, or last month, that's April. And after his injury, he has yet to return to the field to play for Ajax in any competitive game. He returned just last weekend to join the group. And according to the interim manager of Ajax Amsterdam, Kudus Mohammed will be able to play over this weekend when Ajax will be playing against AZ Alkmaar in the Dutch Eredivisie. So finally, good news from Ajax, from the camp of Kudus Mohammed, because Kudus has been out, and this a player that has been involved in about 20 goals for Ajax this season. So him being out has been a massive blow to the club, but he coming back means Ajax can be able to at least pick up some of the pieces of their season together. So good luck to Kudus Mohammed after returning from his latest injury. We won't stop fighting for the ultimate. We won't stop fighting for the ultimate. That is the Ghana Premier League. According to Rocky Dwamane, who scored a rocket goal for Kotoko when they played against Tamale City, is saying that they will not stop for nothing. They will still fight for the Ghana Premier League despite being about 8 points adrift the current league leaders, Irena Stars, on a league log. According to him, despite the game not going in their favor, those 15 points now at stake, they will try everything to get it so that they can be able to at least get up to 58 points and see maybe they can be able to harness the Ghana Premier League title from Irena Stars, Beche, Mediema, and other folk. So according to Rocket Dwamane, the Ghana Premier League is still far from over, and they, the players themselves, will try to fight for the Ghana Premier League. And Inaki Williams is set to score for the Black Stars of Ghana despite playing about 7 matches for Ghana. He has been trying his best in the World Cup. Prior to the World Cup, the friendly match that Ghana played, and also the doubleheader against the Palancas Negras of Angola. Since he went back into his club football for Athletic Club de Bilbao, he has been in and around the goals for Bilbao. As a matter of fact, last night he scored his 9th goal for Bilbao in La Liga. In about 30 matches that he has played this season for them in La Liga, he has gotten his 9th goal from the penalty spot to equalize for the club. So that's some good news for Inaki Williams, because strikers get their motivation and momentum from scoring goals, and Inaki getting that goal means he can be able to build on his momentum. So then during the national call-up, he can be able to come in, revitalized, motivated, and be able to go in and maybe get his first goal for the Black Stars of Ghana. According to former player of the Continental Club Masters, never say that until the balls are rotten, Kofi Abanga Akubiri. If you can remember, Kofi Abanga became a tag of war between Kotoko and Folk when he left his former club, the Ghana Stars, to Folk. Can't remember, he was in Kumasi and he took even some money. So after the battle for his signature, he eventually signed for Folk. According to him, the current cover players of both Folk and Kotoko are not committed enough to play for the club. He said he at times watch the matches of both clubs and he feel ashamed for the players. And that it's about time that we tell the player the truth, that this is the club that they are playing for. So they have to make sure that they do very well in giving their all. According to him, what he see whenever he's watching the game of Kotoko and Folk is like watching players that don't deserve to even wear the jersey of both clubs. And for me, I agree with him. I've already made a video of it. I'll leave the link under this video, or you can also log into this channel and have a feel of that video, because I feel that these players have been overpumped and they are not delivering for the club. Let's move on. Now, before Nana Ponsa took over as the CEO of the club, one sad event that happened in the club was that accident that happened in 2017. That one of their equipment officer, the deputy equipment officer, Thomas Obiasari, lost his life. A whole lot of people also got injured, including their coach, Stephen Appiah at that time, and also Gordon Ablode. Look at Nana Bechi and all of these people, even the player Isaac Amwako. You look at even the likes of Baba Mahama and Co. All of them, they had different injuries all together. Some of them even couldn't continue their football career even after that one. Magagufu even attested to that during the weekend. So after everything, we all thought the players would be compensated because the bus wasn't insured. So they needed some compensation from the player. And even after the incident, there were a lot of donations that went to the club because of that accident that happened. After some 6 years now down the lane, the players are yet to get anything. Those that got injured, post-traumatic disorder, whatever, they are yet to get anything from that accident that happened. Some of them have even retired and they are not living good. So after those news resurfaced into the media landscape, we heard or gotten a response from the management of Kotoko, and this is what they have to say. Let me read over here. Management have taken notice of disappointment pouring out in respect of lack of support for the victims of the accident which occurred in 2017. Upon assuming office in 2020, management and the board sought to help find a solution to deal with this matter without success. Management shall engage the board again on the matter in anticipation of approval from the board. We have started engaging representatives of the victims and will come out with a short to medium term plan to alleviate the situation in the coming days. Thank you. That is what's coming from the camp of the Porcupine Warriors with regards to the accident that happened 6 years ago. Goalkeeper Frederick Asari blamed for Kotoko conceding that goal against Tamale City. That according to the interim head coach, according to Abdullah Ghazali, Frederick Asari could have done a lot better than what he did when he allowed Yaya Mohammed to knock in the equalizer for Tamale City. According to him, the timing of the goalkeeper was wrong. That's the reason why Frederick Asari, who has been saving them throughout the season, couldn't help himself by saving that ball. So according to him, that's one aspect that the goalkeeper Frederick Asari should be working on so that he can be able to see the club going forward. I've been striving all my life to play in the Premier League. I've been striving all my life to play in the Premier League. That is according to Antoine semenyo. According to him, he has been striving all his life to play in the English Premier League, and he has gotten the opportunity to play for Bournemouth. That is after he got his debut goal for the club in the Premier League. After he moved from Bristol City to the Premier League for Bournemouth last January, he was yet to find the back of the net, and even his minutes wasn't all that encouraging. It was 2, 3, 5, 7 minutes at best. Even last weekend, he got 7 minutes, and it was enough for him to register his first goal for the club. And according to him, he has been striving throughout his life to play for a club in the English Premier League, and having gotten the opportunity, he really appreciates the opportunity that he has gotten. Please let us know your thoughts on this content, and please, if you like to subscribe, kindly subscribe to this channel for videos like this and many more. Thank you, and may Lord Almighty be with us all. Adios, gracias, muchas. Bye bye.